Hey guys, it's Alex here. So today we're going to be reviewing the termination update in the company. Okay, starting off with the most confusing and newest part. When you go into change role, you will see that sales is now free. Human resources now cost money since of the termination update, which involves if you get terminated, you're allowed to bring it up with HR and then bring it through legal, which then decides and fires people. So as you can see on the general counsel, this is basically like the VP of law or legal. They also updated the leaderboard UI, which I can't really show since my crop screen, but it just made to look better. They removed the clock, but it says what event is next and what's current, right? It also displays XP, so you could see the XP of everyone on the server, which is helpful for promotions. So if you look at the people ahead of you, you could see how much better they're doing. So my favorite thing they've added this update was instead of adding a new weekly limited this week, they added the past furnitures, which allows you to go back and buy the things you've missed. As you can see, I kind of upgraded my office with all these like different stuff, which I personally think is really cool. I am now poor, so if you guys want to transfer me some money, my username is up on screen. Let's get into the rules. So the way the termination policy works is if you get fired, you're allowed to bring it up with HR, which then conducts a thing with legal, and you get summoned to the chief legal officer's office. And you sit down, you chat, and then a decision is made there. Usually it involves with just firing the person who fired you. That's all I've seen so far. So far, I don't know if people are going to be refunded for the sales office, the sales department, or if they just got the HR department for free. The Discord is currently down, so I don't have a lot of information besides of the official announcements. So once I learn of what happened, I'll let you guys know in the comments down below. Also, the AFK was reworked. So instead of getting kicked for being AFK for 30 seconds, I think it's around 3 minutes. I set a timer, but I kind of forgot. So it was around 3 minutes for when the AFK popped up. So if you're in a high-ranking position, make sure you're not gone too long. Like if you have to go eat dinner, I would just say bye to your role. One really popular question that I've been seeing, especially on my TikTok channel, is on screen right now, is that you're not allowed to join board even when there's board spots available. What I've seen, what I've been chatting with people about, is that now you need to reach a chief position, right, like the chief of a department, to be offered a board of directors role. I think this is due to the overall corruption and the power that the board had because you were just allowed to join the server and have the highest position. So I think this update reduces griefers and makes the game more playable. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys learned a lot from this video. Although the update was short, I think it brought a lot of worth to buying legal and HR, especially the board. Even though the board is a bit harder to reach, I think it's now more of a fun and more sought after position instead of just being like, there's a spot open, I can click it. Besides that, make sure you guys follow the TikTok account and like and subscribe to this video. Make sure to drop a comment if you have any other questions or concerns. Make sure to join the Discord. Hope you guys have a great day or night. Peace.